My name is Christopher, and I am a social worker. So, hip hop social worker. I was trying to really find my own lane in social work when I was in grad school. I was like, because there was people that was like coming, like, are people like, we would get assignments for like school, and like, some of my classmates would be like, oh my God, I love that person, or I love their work. And it's like, I want to be that person that somebody loves my work. So, I was trying to figure out a way to really make it my own spin. So I came up with the name hip hop social worker like 2015, and I didn't really know what to do with it, so I kind of left it alone. So then I started doing podcasts 2 years ago, and I decided to make hip hop social worker a podcast, like to kind of explain like my, just kind of like where I come from. I consider myself like a hip hop culture. How I talk to my clients is how I talk to everybody. Like, like I wear my J's to work. I still kind of dress like hip hop. I listen to rap music. I try to like like involve music into my interventions if I can. You know, yeah, it's just something that's a part of me because I really didn't want to assimilate to be a social worker. Like I'm saying, but yeah, it's just really being myself, and putting a new spin on putting my own spin on social work, and I was like, I consider myself a hip hop head. I love hip hop music. I know that it has a bad rap. I don't mean to use that as a pun, but I know because because people think all the violence and the misogyny, like, yeah, that stuff is a part of it, and I think it's getting better, but like all that stuff is like, it's like trauma leaving their mind to their pen. Like a lot of rappers would tell you, like, if they're old enough to get older, like, like they would say, like, man, I was going through a lot of stuff. I was going through a lot of stuff, and I really didn't understand like how the world was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay-Z, for instance, which he went to therapy, and he made therapy kind of cool. Um, and I know like who else is that? DMX. He has a lot of trauma, and to look back at it, like his music, like he was going through a whole lot of stuff, right? And I was watching his like this show where he was on, and he was talking about and how his mom left him at a group home when he was 13. Now DMX is like 50 years old now, right? And he still cried about that. So like that kind of stuff is like, man, that's just like, like it just brings so much like just like, just it just really like let you know like this the kind of stuff people are going through, and they're putting their pain for profit, but it's like this the only way out, so it's like I gotta really, this like everything I'm telling you, I'm reporting to the streets, and I like breaking that down to people, what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people, like there are a lot of rap songs that criticize the law enforcement. And I try to tell people like, well, if what I'm saying, if you lived where these people lived at and was treated like they were treated, you probably would understand, in the song, yes, it's aggressive, right? But it's trying to tell you like how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in your car feeling like, oh my God, this song is aggressive. Imagine if you actually have an encounter with law enforcement and they are like in your face. You know, so and so like I try to plug hip hop in society all the time because and I try to use that as like a bridge for people to understand like like it's not just cursing and whatever. It's like it's pain, it's trauma, it's poverty, it's everything that's wrong with our society. I just come in and I say, hey, what's everybody? What's up? What's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm Chris. And I still like use slang. I still say things like, you feel me? What I'm saying? Things like that. And also because I speak with a stutter, so like I can't like divert too far from like my actual game plan, or I won't be able to say anything. So like me trying to like assimilate and like be proper, that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So like so like how I talk to you right now, and when I'm speaking, this is how I talk in the group. It would just be this, and they still would understand me. Be true to yourself. Um, Life, we're all trying to figure it out, so don't be too hard on yourself. I know school's hard, because you got so many test requirements and things like that. But just know there's, you know, it's fun. School's hard, but it's fun. Enjoy it while it lasts. Be yourself. Ask for help. Don't be ashamed to ask for emotional support. You know, just yeah, just don't be ashamed to be you. You know, just keep up the good work.